Today we are going to work on word problems. Let's start with a little warm up. Let's see here. Oops. 3 over 8 equals x over 24. So cross products, pause on your end, solve it, and then hit play. Did you pause? All right, did you get x equals 9? Good, that's the correct answer. Okay, so let's move on to the word problems. Okay, steps. As with any word problem, read it, reread it, understand what information you've been given and what information you need. If you need to write down what you've been given and write down what you need to find, please do so. Step 2, know what two things are being compared. Write a fraction using the words. Make sure your first fraction is what you know both parts for and include their labels, because then you have to set it equal to the numerator has to stay the numerator, the denominator has to stay the denominator. If the numerator is chickens for one fraction, the fraction, second fraction, it still needs to be chickens. So use the labels on the numbers so that you don't accidentally mess that up. Also, define your variable. I didn't have that on there, but of course, define your variable. Define your variable. Let whatever variable you use equal whatever the number is you're trying to find. All right. Then step 3, do cross multiplication. Once you have your answers, make sure it makes sense. Write your sentence with your appropriate label. Let's try it. All right. Aiden and his friends pitched 4 tents in 60 minutes on a camping site. How long will they take to pitch 5 tents? So I know 4 tents in 60 minutes, that goes together. That's my complete rate. I'm being asked for how long it will take to pitch 5 tents. So my variable is what I'm being asked for. Let x equal time to pitch 5 tents. My first fraction needs to be my complete ratio. 4 tenths, 60 minutes. It does not matter which one's your numerator or which one's your denominator when you use cross multiplication. So make sure you put your labels on it though, because over here on this side, you need to have the numbers that correspond with the same label. So we need to know 5 tenths. Tenths are my numerator. And how many minutes, that's my variable. So that is x. Now I have my 2 fractions. I'm ready to cross multiply. So 4 times x equals 60 times 5. Now I'm ready to start simplifying. 4 times x is 4x. 60 times 5 is 300. X by itself. Divide both sides by 4. X equals, I can't do that in my head, so I'm going to have to use this. I'm not going to use my calculator because I don't know if it's going to be an even number or not. See here, 7 times 4 is 28. 30 minus 28 is 2. Oh, I could. Let's see. 4 goes into 25 times. That is 75. It is minutes. I am not going to leave it like that because I know 75 minutes is 1 hour, 15 minutes. 60 minutes in 1 hour. It's more than 60. So now I'm ready for my sentence. Aiden can pitch 5 tenths. Whoops. In 1 hour and 15 minutes. And that is my answer. All right, so the next problem. Read it, reread it, define your variable, create your two fractions with the labels, cross multiply. Hit pause. You do it in your math notebook. Hit play when you have an answer. All right, so let's see here. She bought one pack with 12 cookies for $3.50. How many packs did she buy for $17.50? So my variable is how many packs of cookies she bought. So let P equal number of packs of cookies. Now I'm going to write my fraction. I want packs of cookies and how much it cost equal to packs of cookies and how much it's cost. They didn't ask me how many total cookies, so I'm going to make sure I write my fraction for packs of cookies. One pack of cookies is $3.50 equals, we don't know how many packs of cookies, so I'm going to put my variable there. And we do know that that is $17.50. I put my dollar sign too far to the right. $17.50. So now I'm ready to cross multiply. So 1 times $17.50 equals P times $3.50. Too many dots, so I'm going to put parentheses on that one instead of a dot. All right, so now I'm going to simplify. Multiply that, $17.50 equals $3.50p. I like my coefficient before my variable. Simplify. I need to divide both sides by 350. Use inverse operation. On my left-hand side, let's see here, 1750 goes inside, 350 outside. I cannot have a decimal on the outside, so I have to move it 2 places to the right. So I end up moving this one. All right, how many times 350 go into 1,750? Yay, went in there nice and even. P equals 5. Does that make sense? Yes. So then you write your sentence. Sierra can buy 5 packs of cookies. That's what they're asking me for, so that's what I will answer. Get started on you can do your homework. Make sure you've downloaded Kami, which you did because you probably did day 1, hopefully. Make sure you follow directions. On the worksheet, it has 2 columns for each problem. Your first column, you have to write your fractions with your labels. Don't forget to define your variables. I do it really small on top. So let's see here. This would be 5 cans for $3. Our variables, $25. I don't know. So make sure you put your labels on at least one of those fractions. If you don't put them on both, that's okay. And in the second column, it says work and solution. You can go ahead and just give me your solution. Don't worry about writing in a sentence. Just give me the number with the label. Okay? Have fun! Make sure you reach out to me if you have any issues.